Tamara's Bargains. Now, we're going shopping. Hello.
Hey everybody, happy Monday and happy Mask Monday. This is going to be my first video ever doing a Mask Monday. I was asked about my skin and what I use. This is one of the products I use every once in a while, but yeah, happy Mask Monday everybody. This is going to be my first video doing this, and I'm going to tell you stories why I'm doing a Mask Monday. So my first story today is going to be why I started a YouTube channel. Why I am wearing this Glow Glam by Hollywood, California. This did come from a BoxyCharm. I used to do it. I'll do a quick explanation why I don't do BoxyCharm anymore, and also why I started my YouTube. So if you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, my bargain family over here, and let's get started. Let me go ahead and place this mask on for you guys and get started with my story. Don't forget to grab your favorite drinks and snacks, and let's jump right into this. Cheers. This is like my secret to having a achievable day, especially on a Monday. I need a double shot. So this is my secret to motherhood when I need all that extra energy. So cheers. Okay, let me go ahead and get started. So this, I already washed my face. What I use in the morning time, I wash my face twice a day. I use, I don't stick to one product when it comes to face wash. I don't like having my skin feel like it's used to a product and just rely on that one product. So I mix my stuff up. So right now I've been using Clean and Clear, and I stopped using Dollar Tree face wash. One of it was a Skin Botanicals, I believe. I was using that. That was really working out really good. It did break me out a little bit, but not too bad. I mean, I'm sure I had like maybe some dirt in my pores that I didn't get out with the other face skin or whatever, face scrub, and maybe that's what caused it, or switching the product. So right now, this is all me, all natural, no makeup, just literally washed my face and was like, let's do this. So this is a green tea leaf natural clay blend volcano rock, Hollywood, California, Glam Glow, and it is a youth mask. A glow stimulating treatment, anti-aging for fine lines, smooth, redefine, and glow in your skin. And it's a 1.7 ounce. That's what it looks like. I used the face wash, so the face wash is a really good face wash from there. If you try BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm is pretty decent. The only thing that I didn't like about BoxyCharm is they started to charge me double without sending my boxes right away. So I would have to wait for my boxes for, goodness, for a long time. So I would pay for my boxes around like the 21st of the month to try to get like the early bird special. And it worked one time because I ordered about 6 boxes for 6 months straight. And then what they started doing was they started to take my payment for the 21st. Then they would go ahead and wait, like no joke, like 4 weeks before they sent me the box. And then they would hold it at the shipping facility. I don't know what the deal was with that. Hold it at the shipping facility. And I would be sitting there like, where's my box? Trying to track it. Try to call the shipping company. And I was like, after this happened to me, the last like 3 box orders that I did, I was like, no more, I can't take it. It was just ruining my anxiety. And then also too, by trying to do YouTube videos in a good timing with everybody else, it wasn't working. I was getting my boxes literally a month later and like, oh look, new for May, and it was actually June. And I was just like, no, I'm not doing it. And then they would try to charge me at weird times. And I'm like, no, I just didn't like it. You could never talk to a customer service. It was always a boxy bot. Don't nobody want to talk to a automatic system where they don't understand your questions, like where the hell is my box or my, but I mean, not even that, but just where's my box? When is it coming? And they would just tell you the same thing that you already knew. So that's why I quit BoxyCharm. I wasn't getting too many views on my videos anyways. But as far as getting BoxyCharm is good as far as the price wise. I heard it went up by $3 more. It used to be $25 when I would do my BoxyCharm, but now I heard it's like $28. And yeah, I mean, I might eventually do it because I got a lot of great makeup products, but at the same time, I have a lot of makeup products that I really don't need, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's why I quit BoxyCharm, because I got irritated with the fact that they weren't delivering my boxes on time. You were trying to charge me for 2 boxes and bring them to me too late. So I was like, no, I don't like that. And I had like no control over it. So it was just really, really annoying. All right, so I'm putting this stuff on. And the reason why I stopped using this, it does really, really make your pores clean and feel really good afterwards. But when you put this stuff on, it's like, it gives you a burning feeling, and I don't like stuff like that. But like I said, this is something I've used a couple times. It works pretty good, and you leave it on for 10 minutes. So after you wash your face really good, you dry your skin, put this on for 10 minutes. I did all this before I started filming. So now on to why I started a YouTube channel. So I started a YouTube channel November 18th of 2021, and no, 2020 I started. 2020, yeah. So November 18th, 2020, I started YouTube, started doing a couple of videos, and was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. What gave me like the reason to start YouTube was I had a lot of people, including like my husband, like, oh, you would be good doing YouTube videos. And like a lot of people, like a lot of coworkers I knew, like, oh, you'd be really good at doing YouTube. And I was like, why does people tell me that? Like YouTube, like I just never seen me doing YouTube. Like I was like, I mean, I admired everybody who did YouTube, who would jump on the camera, you know, like expose their life a little, like, like I'm very a private person, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know about this. So, and then I like doing deals. Well, at the time when I was like, okay, thinking about it, because I sat on it for like some years, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I sat on this idea for some years, and I was like literally like, YouTube, like it looks like fun, it looks like something I would do. So anyways, when I moved out to where I'm at now, this was like 4 years ago, there's this one lady, I came across her videos one day, and I was like, oh, she went to a Dollar Tree, and it's a come with me all big Dollar Tree, and she had a little girl with her. And so I was like, okay, and I was watching her videos, and like her feed just kept popping up, like her videos kept popping up in my feeds. And I was like, what the heck? Like, okay. So I started watching her videos, and she also had a daughter with her that she would take to the store with her. Her daughter was like a year older than my baby at the time. My 6-year-old was about 1 year old, like just shy of 1. So I started watching her videos and started getting into her videos, and I started recognizing, I'm like, oh my God, these are my Dollar Trees out here. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So she started drawing me into going to Dollar Trees too. And I was like, wow, like I started scoring a bunch of things, and then I would go to these Dollar Trees that she would go to, and I'm like, but you missed this item. Look at how cool this is. Whoa, So, and then like a lot of the foods she didn't try, she was like, she would get them for like her daughter to play with, but not necessarily eat, because they weren't like, she had to like watch a certain diet. So I was like, okay, like her ideas and stuff and her tips and everything were so cool. So I really like was like a faithful subscriber to her. Like I always followed her. And then like how I really like started liking YouTube, I started liking YouTube in 2011. It wasn't like, YouTube wasn't something that I watched. I like, occasionally I would go on there and watch a music video, new music video, that's about it. But then 2011, I got into YouTube by watching Candy Johnson. With her, she was a big time makeup artist, and now she's got like millions of followers. I started following her when she only had like 1,000 followers, if even that. And then just watching her grow and learning how to do makeup tips and stuff like that, I was like, oh, that's really, really cool. So she was like one of my first evers that I subscribed to and watched her very loyal. So then again, back to the one girl that was doing YouTube for my area. So I never ran across her, nothing like that. And after like watching her for a full year, all of a sudden she like disappeared. She stopped doing YouTube like completely. And I was like, what the heck happened? Like, I don't know what happened. So then she ended up like saying that in one of her videos, she moved to another state. And then like, she wasn't into like the Dollar Tree stuff no more. She was doing like other videos. So I lost my interest, and I'm just going to be honest with that. I lost interest in it because I was like, I could relate to you. Like, we went to the same stores, you were picking up merchandise, you were going to all the different ones that I go to. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then, you know, 2 years went by again, and I'm like, you know, I still was going to Dollar Tree, still like finding deals and stuff. And I was like, So then my husband's like, no, you really, really should start doing YouTube. Like, you know, like I think it would be something fun for you. So in November 2020, I was like, okay, I dropped my first video. It was a Dollar Tree haul. The lighting and everything was like really, really bad. And I got a couple views. Like my first year, I stayed at like 100 and something subscribers. So like whoever followed me from like day one, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I started doing different like bargain deals. And then I'm like, how do I want to do my YouTube? Well, I do want to focus on Dollar Tree hauls because that's something I really love and enjoy. And it's something that I've just always been fascinated with Dollar Tree. You know, first time I ever went to a Dollar Tree was in 2011. I've never heard of them before until they started bringing them out into California. And I was like, first one I ever visit was like in Long Beach. And it was just super clean, so well stocked, and became one of my favorite Dollar Tree stores that I ever went to. And I was like, oh my God, this is like fascinating. Like, oh, wow. So that idea, and then seeing everything that Dollar Tree was bringing in, was like, okay, it was just such a clean version of a 99-cent store. And by then, 99-cent stores already raised their prices when they started off launching like $149 prices, $199 price, no, $199 prices, $299, and then they started going up more like a Walmart. So that's when I stopped messing with 99-cent store, because sometimes I would go there and I would see that I'm like, I could go to Walmart and pay a better deal for this product that you're selling here for $29.99, but I could go to Walmart and get the same product for $29, but know that it was better quality. So that's what made me stop shopping at the 99-cent store. But I grew up at the 99-cent stores, like 99 cents. I had tons of good stories going there because that was just something that I grew up on. Me and my family always went to those stores. So it played a significant role in my life. So again, even when it came to being an adult, moving out with my husband, having kids, having families, the Dollar Tree became like my go-to place on certain items. Some items I won't go to a Walmart and Target and buy because I'll be like, it's expensive and I like to make my dollar stretch. So that's why I really value the Dollar Tree and like stores like that keep their price point at a low price for customers who really need it, who work on a budget, and you know, like, hey, I rely on these stores. So that's what gets to me and really loves, like, I love my passion for Dollar Trees and finding good deals. And I missed a spot right here. It looks funny. I'm starting to look like a little mud monster right now. But yeah, so that's part of the reason. So then basically when she stopped doing YouTube, the girl in my area, I felt like it was passing the baton to me and saying, girl, get it. Because she literally stopped. And every now and then I check just to see like how her family's doing. Her little daughter was so cute, so intelligent, like really smart for being a toddler. Like she just had a vocabulary out of this world. So when I, you know, I waited like a year or so, almost 2 years, and then decided to start. And then, like I said, a lot of my coworkers were like, do it. You should do it. You're good at this. You're good at talking to people and making people understand. And I'm like, really? Like, so when I get on camera and I look back on some of my videos, I'm like, I totally messed up. I totally just screwed up on my words, stumbled on my words, but then you just got to go with the flow. And, you know, that's why I'm here, why I started YouTube. It's something that bargain be in my blood. Like, I love bargain shopping. I always come across deals that I sometimes be like, how did I get that deal? How did that deal land in my lap? But I get so excited, and then sometimes too, I get a little overly excited. I'll get a really good deal, or sometimes I'll get a deal so good it gift it to a family member. I'd be like, oh my God, be so excited, more excited about the gift, but more excited about the price. Like, oh, don't get too excited about your deal, because sister, I got a good deal on your deal. Like, and they'd be like, I'll pay $2 for your gift. And they'd be like, what? Although your gift is so freaking amazing, like, why you tell me your price? So I don't know. And then, like, when I would work at retail stores, a lot of retail stores, I was like that person, whether I was a manager or cashier at whatever retail store I worked at, I always try to find a bargain deal or a coupon or something for my customers. So like my customers would come in and be like, oh, where's that girl that knows the deals? Or, hey, where's your clearance section at? Whatever job I had, I always try to find a bargain deal. I mean, when I worked at like Joann's and Michael's, I had to learn to find bargain deals and wait for clearance, because my whole paycheck already was going back to Michael's and Joann's themselves. So I pretty much was like working for free. I mean, that's a crafter's dream job, like really, where you could get discounts, get stuff super cheap. I mean, I was getting like, oh, Joann's especially, I was scoring big there. Joann's, I was scoring like big nutcrackers, like probably like this big, like 12 to 14 inches big, for like $2.24, and still using my employee discount on top of that. So crazy deals that I was coming across, I was like, holy smokes, Batman, like I was killing it with deals. So yeah, that's part of my story. I just come across deals. I love deals. I love to bargain shop. And I honestly, one regret I have, I just wish I would have started this a long time ago, because like the growth of it back then would have been fascinating. Like, just to see my growth. Right now, it does get frustrating because I'm trying to grab new subscribers, do giveaways and stuff like that. But I just want that serious audience that like, oh, I love bargain deals. You know, Tamara, can you find me a bargain deal on this and help me out with this? I would love to do that, you know? So I'm just waiting for this mask to dry. But that's my journey, why I started YouTube, where I want to go. I do want to keep going. I want to definitely help out a lot of like charities that I want to do, and a lot more donating and helping, like just helping out more. So this is my platform. This is why I'm here, why I want to speak and, you know, bargain shop and show what I could do. So that's why I started YouTube. My journey is just the beginning. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but yeah, let me let this dry and then wash my face, and I'll end this video. Okay, so I'm back. I washed the mask off. It got really hard on my face. It dried up, and this is what the after look. Do I have that Hollywood glow, guys? Look. My skin feels so refreshed. I need that for a Monday to get my day started. Most likely I will not wear makeup today, but I never leave the house without sunscreen. So I always wear sunscreen. That's one of the things that I'm very loyal to, and I drink lots of water. So that's like pretty much my basic skincare, and I wash my face twice a day. So, I mean, like I said, I do use different face products, and you know, this is what it is. This is what it is. My skin looks so clear right now, so clean. But yeah, that's it for my Mask Monday. I hope you guys have a blessed and fascinating day today. Is fascinating? No, have a blessed and wonderful day today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a Dollar Tree haul, and then we'll have another Dollar Tree haul on Saturday, and then we'll do this again, another Mask Monday. The next story I will tell you is either how I met Rob Schneider, or yeah, I think I'll tell you how I met Rob Schneider from the Hot Chicks. That will be next Monday's Mask Monday story. So I'm excited about that. I'll have that ready for you guys on Monday, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a blessed and awesome day. See you soon.